Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are going to be beginning a new mini-series, I suppose. We're going to start episode 3 of Game of Thrones. We've gone through 1, we've gone through 2, now we're going to see this Daenerys Targaryen dragon lady, who I assume can take the form of this lady, and this dragon, because they put the quote right there, and that's what I have to assume. Dracarys, is that their word for dragons? Who knows? But so far in episode 1 and episode 2, we have not done very well for ourselves. But we managed to keep some of the people alive. So I don't think we screwed up terribly. But let's just begin it, see where this goes.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehall will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Father, I'm going to kill you. Is that so?
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Roderick?
Roderick, by the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Let her go! Fuck you! You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
So only 2 of those really felt like they were decisions I made.
She's
They
been
looked
gone a
like
while.
scenes
She'll
you would have
come
seen
back.
no matter what.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't catch you.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or
Another one of these,
worse. You
like,
must
one
return
angle
home
looks
safely, Asher.
like a game.
Well, you have
One
a history of
angle
putting
looks
your
like a
faith in women who
painting.
may not deserve it.
She's my friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for a long time.
Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
Dying, though.
We should conserve what we have for when we really need it.
Good. Because right now I really need it.
Right. We need to get moving.
I really didn't like any of those choices, so I
The
didn't say
Lost
anything.
Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
Never. They're still raw about Tazal.
Yes, well, perhaps you shouldn't have snapped his neck.
No, I
There
think
is
that
such a
was the
thing
right
as
choice.
overdoing. Not that I care about Tazal.
Let me remind you, it was him who tried to kill us.
I just returned the favor.
Oh, don't doubt it. You always did have a gift for that sort of thing.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us. Ah, bugger a harpy.
I really don't dislike this
Can we double back?
artistic
Not without meeting our mates from
painting-looking
Yunkai.
style. I just wish they were consistent
Well,
about it.
truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And?
And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Let's spread out and look for cover.
If he's right about this, I may actually stab him.
Alright. So, climb the rocks. Wall. Yep. Looks like there might be something up there, but let's climb this.
It's not gonna happen. It's too unstable.
Darn. Come on, look at the wall.
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrived before we reached the top.
Let's look at these rocks.
Do you think we could dig our way through? Or try to scramble over?
I don't know. Either will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us. Well, we can't stay here, waiting for your butchered friends to corner us.
Agreed. The faster we make a plan, the better.
Oh, a corpse.
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds.
Is this a man
Maybe
or a
he died
woman?
of thirst.
I hear water.
Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
I think I see a light in there.
A way through.
Oh, we couldn't be that lucky. Oh, shit. It's them.
Conte Freydon! Che si rizzi!
Shit!
Come on!
Push forward, move forward. We're back. Sort of tutorial. They re-tutorialize every new episode.
Damn it!
Asher!
Hey, we got him
Find us another
cornered.
way out of here.
That's pretty good. If you got him stuck in a row, you can.
What in seven hell?
There's a light!
Go! See if there's a way through.
We'll hold them off!
3 against 1 here. What's this? Carcass.
Completely burned. Maybe someone made camp in here and cooked it.
Nope, we're in a dragon cave.
Iska? I'll come.
Easy now.
Retreat from that thing. Get away. Dodge. Okay, that didn't work.
Behind you! Get the fucking Lost Legion! We've got a bigger problem! Ponte Osenas! Ponte Sir Osenas!
Why are they attacking the dragon? I thought they worked for the mother of dragons. I guess I don't. Again, I must restate, I haven't watched the series. Don't know much. Choose somebody, I suppose is what I have to do. Choose my friend, or choose her.
Hey! Hey! Over here! Get away from her! Hey!
We have to move. Now!
Malcolm! Can you walk?
I'm fine. I've fought wars with worse than this.
Hurry! The beast is coming around!
I think I made the right decision there.
Asher! Grab my hand!
Hurry, Asher! It's nearly on you!
Dragons. So I assume that's the sun. And what I've realized about this intro as it's done here is it shows King's Landing, but it doesn't show Eros. At least it doesn't show it in the place that the original beginning of this does. So we're not seeing that we're across the Great Sea. In fact, this is only showing the Wall, King's Landing, and Wrath. Or maybe we're seeing Eros now, but this is totally new, this part. This wasn't in the episodes before. At least I don't recall. So it's expanding on itself. But honestly, this intro should be all of them. And what's with the animals on the side? Is that different houses? The sword in the darkness. So now, Jon Snow told me I need to get these guys to like me.
Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
So I'm gonna try really hopeful.
We'll be men of the watch before nightfall. Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust. Finn might have killed me otherwise.
Just promise me you'll stop stealing things, Cotter.
Alright. I swear it. Never again. Well, no guarantees on potatoes, or lamprey pie. Or for that matter. Just messing with you, Garrett. I promise. I'll mend my thieving ways.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood.
Next, you'll be killing men of the watch for a loaf of bread. Look, Finn. I didn't mean for it to get out of hand like that.
And I didn't mean to end up in this shithole living with backstabbing assholes. But here we are. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Look, it's over, all right? Just drop it.
You could bugger off if you like.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his. Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Lobor to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders. And finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
What's a weirwood tree? So they patched the wall with something, I guess ice. And is this mysterious northern grove actually beyond the wall?
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you. Secret grove somewhere else.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
So it looks like I picked the wrong sides here.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
A fancy sword. And it's not the proper sword
Finn.
for fighting.
Shows you what kind of right fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job. You don't have any balls between your legs.
I earned it, Finn. Same as you or anyone else.
I don't know about that. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
I'd keep an eye out for you if you weren't such an arse about everything.
You don't give a shit about me. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... Do you know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves.
It's all right to be afraid. Keeps you alert, keeps you from being too confident. Like the next time we fight. I'll remember that fist of yours rattling my skull and I'll think twice.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
That's strange. Strange how that dialogue took a turn for the better.
You handled that well,
with
Garrett.
one statement.
They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watchers. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be. We're here. After this, there's no going back. Now go. Take your vows.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Ooh, that's creepy. Creepy face. Was the face carved there, or is that a natural growth? That looks carved. Okay, so this is cool. This is a new QuickTime style event that is pretty nice. I mean, here we have the words right here. We're just gonna, I suppose, hit A to say them.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins.
It shall not end.
It shall not end until my death.
I shall take no wife.
I shall take no wife.
Hold no lands.
Hold no lands.
Father, no children.
Father, no children.
I'm behind.
I shall
wear no crowns and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
I like how I started behind and now I'm ahead.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
I think that's definitely a cool experience, where you are putting in some interaction to remind the player not to put down the controller without actually having to put in a game
We get to
mechanic.
piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Visitor. Is it a Lannister guard coming to kill me too?
Don't forget the practice swords.
Uncle Duncan!
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the Weirwood Tree. Wasn't
Why
sure
are
you'd
you
be
here?
back in time.
What brings you here?
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Right, the delivery looks in order.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Please tell me there's a plan. But we can't let them get away with this.
That's why I'm really here.
Are we gonna be the army?
Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you?
Yes.
Just before he died. Gregor's final command. Spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind, and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
I agree, Uncle. But how?
A brave answer, Garrett. This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal, but one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
So we know this.
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. But before I was a man grown, I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. Hear the weirwoods whisper.
And this is the...
This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Interesting. What does this say?
Oh, the ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see.
Okay, so if we put this on the map...
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere.
Alright, so I've got to use this.
Look, there's a clasp.
It must open.
Yeah, you haven't looked at it at all before?
I had no idea this was inside. Another weirwood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Okay, so if we put the weirwood here, let's see, rotate right.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Let's see. Let's try it here. No, I don't think that's it. Let's try it here. Doesn't quite look like that's it either. Let's try it here. I assume. Let's see. When I get it right.
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
Is there another location we can put here? I guess I just have to kind of exhaust them all, don't I? See the... I mean, that kind of looks right there. Let's just keep rotating it. It kind of looks like it's matching.
Oh. It's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The weirwood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
You can tell everyone back at Ironrath that Garrett Tuttle has taken up the cause.
Yeah,
Your
Garrett
sense of
Tuttle,
honor is a quality I've long admired,
who
Garrett.
basically caused all this trouble in the beginning.
God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett.
What power could possibly be there? Some kind of magic, I would have to assume.
Probably like little shards or something. Wait, so like a weapon? Well, Your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. What did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
He happened to be nearby. Thought he'd say hello.
This is about the last place anyone would want to visit.
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
So is the wall just all ice? Why would you build a wall with just ice? Why would you build a wall this tall? There must be some creature that is as tall as the wall.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Marjorie's day, not ours.
I know. I didn't mean anything by it. I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
I think she's a little foolish.
Lord Morgren?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please. I'm not asking for much.
Go on then, it'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you. I was down in Flea Bottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body. It's not safe.
They don't have any proof he's dead, do they?
They found blood on the garden stones by the fountain. But they can't know it's his. No one will know what you did. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
There was another Lannister guard. He saw me with him in the garden.
Oh no. You need to keep your head down. Stay out of sight for a while.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
You saved my life. I don't even know your name.
It's Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still someone out there who saw you with a dead man. And I don't...
Mira!
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy.
Is about
Not
the
to say
most
it's wrong,
non-Game of Thrones
with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, You just don't want to spoil your chances of a good marriage.
Can we just keep it between us? I prefer nobody knows.
Of course. That's what friends do. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, first of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going to speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you start.
We do as you command, Your Grace, and we'll spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please. I asked your handmaiden, here at the Iron Throne, whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
Tyrion... he offered to help my family.
He did? Then surely he expects something in return. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
I took care of my family. On my own.
I'm not blind to your pain, Mira. But your problems are not the only ones in the world. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be. Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please, don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Yep, nothing's going right. I don't think Tyrion's gonna be able to help me either. Even though it may be his intention to do so. I think some bad stuff's gonna happen to just about everybody in this story pretty soon.
It's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower in our own house.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Duncan meet me in the courtyard.
He's not back from the wall yet.
Then make sure Royland's there.
Make sure Roland's there, and we're gonna be in a fight next time. That's it for this episode. As always, I ask that you like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. If you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media site, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.